Okay, so we will start with maths, and the textbook we will be following, and that textbook would be R.S. Agarwal. Okay, and mantra is very simple: do every problem. जितना करोगे उतना सीखोगे. You all have all come with new books, new copies, पर ये जोश रहना चाहिए. The new copy should not be only a copy to show. ये copy में problems होने हैं. So we will do the NCERT problems automatically get included in the R.S. Agarwal textbook. So R.S. Agarwal, I don't think R.S. Agarwal do you have the R.S. Agarwal book? Yeah, because I had told these books to be procured quite back. That's also one of the drawbacks. Now how will you do your assignment? And the science book, have you procured? Science textbook? I had said a Lakshmi Singh book for science. I think your mama is not watching the forum. I had said a science book also, and I had said a R.S. Agarwal also. See, if everyone is able to get a book, why didn't you get it on time? Now what will happen if I tell you do these homework from R.S. Agarwal? How will you do? I don't have a PDF of that book. If I have a PDF, I would have shared with you, and the book's PDF is not available on the domain. These informations were given children at least 1 to 2 months back. End of the day, it will be you who will suffer, not me. Chalo. So our first chapter, before we begin our first chapter, we'll do some generic discussion today. For some schools, you might have done rational numbers, but don't break your head out here. बच्चा फिर से मैं बोलता हूँ, किसी को कोई भी डाउट है, बुक खोल लीजिए बेटा. किसी को कोई भी डाउट है, you are most free to ask. Okay. As of now, when yeah, tell me.
Sir, I have a doubt that the copy should be ruled or plain.
प्लेन लेने से हैंडराइटिंग बेहतर होती है. आगे आपकी मर्जी.
Sir, so is it compulsory to take plain or will it take ruled also?
You take a slate and a magic slate also, as long as you do problems and you practice, that is more important. ठीक है ना? पढ़ाई करने से मतलब है. ठीक है. और टेक्स्ट बुक हमेशा खोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. जब टेक्स्ट बुक खोलने का होगा मैं आपको बोलूंगा. रादर मोर इंपॉर्टेंट इज द नोटबुक. कीप द नोटबुक ओपन. Okay, since you all have come for the first time, धीरे धीरे adjust हो जाएगा. Have your notebook open. We'll discuss some things and some aspects. Clear? Let's start. Okay. Rational numbers अभी नहीं पढ़ेंगे. Rational numbers पढ़ने से पहले हमें कुछ basic चीजें जानना बहुत जरूरी है. Number 1. इसका नंबर नाम सुने हैं कि नहीं? How many of you know about it? अगर नहीं आता है अभी अभी बोल देंगे. Because we can't carry any injured soldier with us. If anybody has problem on this, we will discuss it, we will do it, solve करके ही आगे बढ़ेंगे. How many of you know LCM and how many of you have issue in LCM? Issue है तो एकदम, sir, if I say I have a issue, others will think I'm an idiot. Good, let them think you are an idiot. 10 आदमियों के बीच में idiot बनना अच्छा है ना, 50 के बीच में. हर्षित, LCM clear है ना?
Yes, sir.
टेक भी.
Yes, sir. Clear.
अच्छा, LCM का मतलब क्या है? What does LCM mean?
Lowest common multiple.
Lowest common multiple. इसका मतलब क्या है? मुझे कौन समझाएगा? ये तो मैं भी जानता हूँ. Lowest common multiple. चलो टेस्ट करते हैं सबको. You must be thinking, sir will give me 3 numbers. We have to draw some line, and we have to take out LCM. ऐसा तो हम पढ़ाते ही नहीं है. हमें इस शब्दों का मतलब बताइए. Or else, like 3 idiot, these are Farhan nitrate and pre-radialization. मेरे दोस्तों के नाम. What is lowest common multiple? Anyone can explain me? क्यों करते हैं ये चीज?
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, the lowest multiple between 2 or more numbers that occur commonly in the tables of that number.
Pretty much correct. Can you explain with an example? That's a nice definition. For example, I'll show you something. Okay, let's take a number 2, let's take a number 3, and let's take a number 5. Okay, is it legible to all of you? 2, 3 and 5. Lowest common multiple. सबसे पहले multiple को target करते हैं. 2 के multiples लिखते हैं. What are the multiples of 2? 2 itself, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. बोर्ड ही खत्म हो गया। 2 के मल्टीपल्स हो गए, ठीक है। अब दूसरा कलर यूज करते हैं। 3 के मल्टीपल्स बताओ तो बेटा क्या क्या है? 3 itself, 6, 9, then 12, 15, then 21, then 24, then 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, blah 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 blah, it goes on। जरा 2 नंबर में मजेदार चीज देखो यार, 6 में ना ब्लू सर्कल भी है, 6 में भी ब्लू सर्कल है, 6 में ब्लैक सर्कल भी है। दैट मीन्स 6 इज अ मल्टीपल विच इज कॉमन टू 3 and 2। लेकिन अपने साथ तो सोनू, मोनू, रीटा भी है, तो रीटा के मल्टीपल्स लिखो जरा। क्या क्या लिखे? 5 के मल्टीपल्स 5, 10, 20 and blah blah blah। Do we have a 6 here? No। So 6 is not, 6 is a multiple common multiple, yes, common for these two। इसके लिए कॉमन नहीं हुआ, ऐसा थोड़ी चलेगा, ये स्टेप मेथड थोड़ी है हमारा। जरा ये नंबर 30 को देखिए तो, यहां भी है, यहां भी है, यहां भी है। आओ इसको एक ब्लैक सर्कल भी लगा सकते हैं, ब्लैक ब्लैक, और इसको एक ब्लू सर्कल भी लगा सकते हैं, ब्लू ब्लू ब्लू। 30 is that dish which is liked by 2, which is liked by 3, which is liked by 5। The first common dish। इसको क्या क्या दिया? पानी पूरी, आलू, गोभी, मटर वटर। अपने को 30 पसंद है, इसको भी 30 पसंद है। सो इफ द मदर ऑफ दीज 3 चिल्ड्रन कुक 30 एज अ डिश, तीनों बच्चा खाएगा? खाएगा। इसके आगे कुछ और भी मल्टीपल्स आ सकते हैं। सपोज यू मल्टीप्लाई से 30 से आगे कोई नंबर ले लेते हैं, वो भी आएगा। बट से लेट्स टेक अ नंबर 60। 60 यहां भी आएगा, 60 यहां भी आएगा, 60 यहां भी आएगा, बट लोएस्ट नहीं है। नाउ डू यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज एलसीएम? एलसीएम एक ऐसा मल्टीपल है, इट्स दैट मल्टीपल which will exist in all the 3 numbers but will be the lowest multiple। First of all we got a common multiple 6 and 6, but 6 failed because 6 5 में नहीं आता है। Now question comes, sir, if this was given as a problem to me that find the LCM of 2, 3 and 5, ऐसा लिखते लिखते तो मेरा हालत खराब हो जाएगा। How do I do it? Then you do it by your good morning man process। 2 1s are 2। हाँ, लेकिन मल्टीपल अभी आ रहे हैं उसमें। Now just see, do you see any factor and multiple between these numbers? No, we don't see any factor। Okay, we all have done LCM out here in grade 8। Our job is to see how fast and how efficiently we can do। Suppose these numbers were something like 2, 6 and 5, right? We are supposed to find out the LCM। So far you have done good morning ma'am process। 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 5 comes down, then we will take 3, then we'll say 1 1 5, then we'll take 5 1 1 1। So sir LCM is this। ऐसे ही करते थे, करेक्ट? ऐसा भी नहीं करने का है, अभी और इजी टेक्निक सीखेंगे, ठीक है? 2 6 and 5, let's do the LCM quickly, huh? So let's do 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6 and 5। आगे जाएगा? एनीथिंग कॉमन? नहीं जाएगा। LCM starts with the letter L। यहाँ पे L बना के मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, 2 into 3 into 5, LCM हो गया। 2 into 3 into 5 is the LCM। LCM is like L। You need not do 3 1 1 5 1 1, you're not wasting time, right? Let's see more better technique। Okay, let's see more better technique, how to do it more faster। Many of you might be knowing 2 6 and 5। First of all take 2 and 6। 2 and 6, what should be the LCM? Now how to find that between 2 and 6, what should be the LCM? If you think that between two numbers one number can be straight away directly divided by the other, is 6 divisible by 2? Yes, 2 3s are 6, direct मारता है ना, then the bigger number is always the LCM। And between 6 and 5, sir, one is odd, one is even. 30. So 30 is the LCM. Technique समझ में आया? हाँ?
Sir, I'm not very confident with that method. Is it okay if you can explain it again?
Okay, I'll explain it. Between 2 and 6, whenever you get two numbers, say I give you a number, say find the LCM between 12 and 6. Can 12 be killed by 6? Yes.
Yeah.
Then the bigger number is the LCM. You don't believe me?
Oh. I guess so.
6 into 2 is 12 LCM. If one number can be killed by the other number, killed means divisible, then the bigger number is always the LCM.
So reach for another example.
Oh, why not, my dear? Let's take 4 and 8. Let's first do it by good morning, ma'am process. Good morning, ma'am. 4 into 2 is 8. And 4 and 8. But there is a problem. Try to find the LCM between 12 and 16. Now this technique will not work. Can 16 be killed by 12? No. Now we have to go by good morning, ma'am process. No other way. So what do? Take 4, 3 is 12, 4 4 is 16. Even and odd, straight away multiply. 4 4 16, 16 3, 48. 48 is the LCM. Jahan we can save time, there we will save time. Where we cannot, there we cannot. If you are getting an ORR, drive on the ORR. If ORR is busy, then go service road. But when you get numbers like these, they don't have anything common in between them. सामर्थ बोलने के लिए खुजला रहा है. So इसको कैसे LCM करते हैं? Straight away multiply all the numbers. 2 3 is 6, 5 is 30. So 30 was our LCM. बताओ बच्चा, LCM समझ में आया? Because in grade 8 you won't get the time to make this quadrant and solve the LCM. If you are solving, then you are a slow tortoise. और आगे कंपटीशन है, अभी से फास्ट होना सीखना है. कैसे फास्ट होएंगे? ये टेक्निक्स इस्तेमाल करके. आई डोंट माइंड यू डूइंग दिस, देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नथिंग रॉन्ग, यू कैन डू दिस. प्रैक्टिस करने से ही यू विल बी एबल टू ग्रास्प योर. हैना, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई ट्राइड टू से? क्लियर? So whenever you see, now in this chapter of rational numbers, we'll first, rational number is like an engine, we have to open it. पहले tools सीख लेते हैं, what is screwdriver, what is spanner. LCM एक बहुत बड़ा tool है. LCM में हमने क्या क्या सीखा? Suppose you want to find out the LCM of A, B and C. If you find that A and B में direct divisibility आ रहा है, then the bigger number is always the LCM between these two. And then again you check the LCM of these two versus this number. Sir, if I do it this way, will you cut marks? Not at all, my child. I'll not cut marks. Only that you will be losing some time. Because the teacher is interested in getting the problem solved. LCM is one step in problem solving. This was more important in your grade 6. There you had to show. But as you go higher and higher, LCM is only a small tool. Understood? Clear? तो एक LCM करे, एक LCM का प्रॉब्लम करते हैं. चलो चलो बच्चा, LCM करो बैठ के, और क्या. चलो 12, 18 and 24. सर कितने बदमाश है यार, इजी अपने से करते हैं, हमें टफ देते हैं. इसका एलसीएम निकालो. आई वांट यू टू फर्स्ट डू बाय गुड मॉर्निंग मैम प्रोसेस, मतलब पूरा डिटेल करके करो, ठीक है? देन वी विल डू. सृष्टि समझ में आया? सबसे पहले वी विल डू 12, 18 and 24 बाय द डिटेल प्रोसेस. उसके बाद हम टेक्निक लगाएंगे कि कैसे इसको अत्रेय धीरे धीरे. जल्दी जो करता है उसको कुछ नहीं मिलता है, जो धीरे धीरे करेक्ट करता है उसको मिलता क्या है? इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेयरी मिल्क. मैं थोड़ी डेयरी मिल्क दे पाऊंगा. ऑल लव एंड विशेस इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक फॉर्म. ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट. 12, 18, 24 का एलसीएम निकालिए और धीरे धीरे कीजिए. या again this one, as you are doing, some things we will try to improve. This pen is thicker at your age. Okay, if you want to use a fountain pen, use a slender fountain pen. I am very particular with these things. Try to draw a margin and do your rough. Children, some neatness. This is your copy. Unfortunately, you are studying with me and I am very possessive. This is your copy. Your copy starts always with a heading, whatever you are studying. Rational numbers, whatever is your date, you write your date. And mathematics means don't bring that big bag to my class. Bring one pen, one pencil and one ruler and make this as your rough column. Today your copy is new. Afterwards, children will do what? से last page में हिसाब करेगा. अभी is expert in that. है ना? और बड़ा करो बेटा, छोटा में नहीं होगा, आप ही नहीं लिख पाओगे. ये ले, बड़ा स्केल ले, ले. अरे उसमें कितना बार ड्रॉ करेगा? ये ले. एक स्केल, एक पेन, one blue pen with which you write. रियान दिखाई दे रहा है बेटो? Yes, one blue pen with which you write and one red pen you should have, red, so that you can note down your important parts, things. ठीक है, आराम से करो. And then let's just check इसका LCM कितना आया. Anyone who is done with the LCM? How much is the? We'll check. 72. How many 72s? Who got 72? Who got? अरे हाथ उठाने से पीछे थोड़ी आंख है मेरा. नाम बोलो. वकुल, सामर्थ, आर्यश, रितिशा, then Atreya, then Ananya, Tegbir, Srishti, then Hannah. कौन? हर्षित. देन रियान अभी आया नहीं है. कोई बात नहीं, क्लिप करके करो. डू यू नो हाउ टू काउंट दिस? दिस इज कॉल्ड टैली मार्क्स. 5 हर चीज में मैथ्स है यार, देखने की जरूरत. बोर हो गए ना? Oh, that's the way you count your wickets. That's the way I'll count your scores also hence on. And the days that I scold you, today I scolded you once, so your scolding score is 1 already. No, I don't buy bulk quantities. I ensure that this gets reduced, because like you are very much in naughtiness, I am also an animal like this, whose this organ is like this. Do you understand? The tail of a dog. The tail of a dog is always curled. No matter how much you straighten it, if you release it, it again curls up. So there's a saying in Hindi that if you take the tail and put it inside a pipe for 12 years and then you remove the pipe, still the tail curls up. I am like that. So if you are stubborn with me, I am double stubborn with you. I won't increase this, I will reduce this. Yes. अच्छा, आया रियान? हाँ बोलो.
सर मैंने 6 से टाइप किया था तो मेरा गलत आया.
हाँ देखो कितना ऑनेस्टली बता रहा है. 6 से करके क्या गलत आया?
तो मेरा आ रहा था 144.
कैसे 144 आ रहा है? गड़बड़ी मारे हो कुछ. 6 से करने से कितना होता है? 6 2 12, 6 3 18, 6 4 24. अभी भी जा रहा है ना. 2 1 2 3, 2 2 4. LCM ऐसा होता है 2 दूनी 4, 4 3 12, 12 6 72. ये राइट आंसर है. 144 कहाँ से आया? ठीक ही तो है. आंसर इज करेक्ट. गॉट इट रियान और नॉट येट? How are you getting wrong answer? I've done it for you. If you think with a bigger number you are able to divide, please divide. This is not prime factorization. Don't start it with 2. You will spend a lot of time. Now let us put our technique to solve it faster. Right? Shall we? Let's put our technique. Let's put our technique. Look at these two numbers. Does one number kill the other number? Yes. 12 kills 24. 12 2s are 24. So between 12 and 24, what should be the LCM? 24. So our match is between 24 and 18. इसका LCM करो, आ जाएगा. 6 4s are 24, 6 3s are 18, 4 3s are 12, 12 6s are 72. This was grinding the masalas with your hand. Here we used a blender. मजा आया? नहीं आया तो कोई बात नहीं. नहीं आया तो फिर ऐसे करो. ठीक है? So LCM, I will share one worksheet on Skype so that you can do some LCM practice. And what I want you to do, I don't want a submission. I want you to use these techniques which I said. So far you have done LCM in this method. वैसे तो हम ही कर सकते हैं. Every one of you can do LCM. But try to employ this. इन दोनों number में do you see a common? If none of the numbers are common, multiply all of them. That is the LCM straight away. ठीक है? Next question. Yeah, you sir.
Sir, I didn't listen what you said at last. Like if none of the numbers are
have anything common factor in them. 2, 3 and 5, they have no common factors in between them. So straight away multiply them, that will give you the LCM. Okay, next question. We come to something called fraction. Because if we don't have our doubts cleared on these aspects, the chapter will pose a problem for us. Fraction. What is a fraction? A fraction is something which is a fraction, a part of a whole. So fraction itself means that you're not going to get something pura pura. Dairy milk, give me a fraction of dairy milk. So you're not going to get the full dairy milk, right? Fractions are usually represented by two numbers which are like a upon b. Do you agree? A fraction may be something like 5 upon 7. Clear? Because rational number will also look like this. Fractions are further classified into two parts: proper and improper. Now, how to remember? Dishonest person. Who is a dishonest person? A person who is not honest. Proper dishonest means एकदम फालतू आदमी है. Proper fraction. Fraction is something which is less than 1. Proper fraction means that fraction which is completely agreeing to the definition of fraction. Fraction means less than 1. Proper fraction. Good boy. Proper good boy means absolutely good. Fraction means less than 1. Proper fraction means the number has to be less than 1. So proper fraction means a fraction where you will have a numerator and you will have a denominator. Here the numerator has to be less than the denominator. How to remember this? Just understand. Let's say I have got one mango. ठीक है ना? One mango. इसको खाने वाले दो बच्चे हैं. Let's see. Can anyone get one mango? Proper fraction. Numerator should be smaller than the denominator. Have you understood? Improper fraction means इसका just उल्टा. Deno will be bigger. Improper fraction बोले तो कैसा होगा पता है? वाव, यहाँ एक और आम बना दो और ये आदमी को गायब कर दो. Improper fraction. This guy is going to get more than one mango. Let's see the numbers. Like, look at this number. Is this number a proper fraction or improper fraction? Proper fraction. Fraction means less than 1. This is less than 1. 5 mangoes eaten by 7 children. No one is going to get one mango. Always think it like that. 5 mangoes eaten by 7 kids. Anyone is going to get one mango? No. So this is improper fraction. इसको उल्टा कर दो. 7 upon 5. Sorry, this is proper fraction. This is improper fraction. 7 mangoes for 5 kids. That means each kid will get more than one mango. सोच के देखो, 5 लड़का 5 आम तो खाएगा ही, 2 आम अभी भी एक्स्ट्रा है. Is proper and improper clear? Very good. Then let's take another term called equivalent fraction. इसके बारे में सुना है? ये क्या है? What is equivalent fraction? Fractions that have equal values. Correct. समझा के बोलो.
Sir, a fraction whose numerator and denominator can be multiplied by the highest common factor, HCF.
HCF. ऐसा क्यों? Why can't other numbers come and multiply? Why only HCF? So far the better definition has come from him. Anyone would like to better what he said? Simplest form क्या है? अच्छा सुनो. How many of you are siblings at home? Means have brother and sister. Sibling की कहानी में समझ में आ जाएगा. A and B are brothers and sisters. Obviously A cannot be equal to B. Twins नहीं है, siblings है. ठीक है? घर में बहुत मारपीट करते हैं, मम्मी दे, तो हमने इसको 5 डेयरी मिल्क दिया, तो इसको भी तो 5 देना पड़ेगा. Otherwise this one will say, how did you give her 5, not me 5? When a fraction is multiplied in numerator and denominator by the same number, what do you get here? A into 5 will give you 5A. B into 5 will give you 5B. Then this fraction and this fraction are known as equivalent fraction. You obtained this fraction by multiplying this fraction's numerator and denominator by the same number. Let me give an example. Let's say I have a number 2/3. Let's give him 7 dairy milk. इसको भी 7 dairy milk दो. कितना हो गया? 14/21. फिर इसको करो 7 2 14, 7 3 21. देखो नंबर वही का वही आ गया. समझेंगे? ऐसे ही मजाक से पढ़ता हूँ. Only indiscipline hurts me. Yes or no? Otherwise, I always do maza. I like him. Take equivalent fraction. Have you understood? Right. So क्या क्या सीख लिया? Fraction पता हो गया, LCM सीख लिया, proper fraction सीख लिया, improper fraction देख लिया. We saw something called equivalent fraction. Okay. Let's see one more thing. Comparison now. Okay. Comparison of fractions. Because if you are clear with this, then this chapter is a cakewalk for you. Comparison of fractions. We'll see this like a computer programming, okay? Comparison of fractions. Comparison between two boys. Comparison between two girls. Comparison between a boy and a girl. Comparison matlab there has to be two actors. होना पड़ेगा. Two people must be there. So let's say, and we are comparing what? Fractions. क्या अनन्या नींद आ रहा है क्या? नहीं, पानी पीना है. क्या? You know, if you start getting sleepy, what to do? In my college days, what I used to do, if you get sleepy, there are two techniques I'll teach you. Suppose in this class it will happen. Sometimes you will, now you all don't know each other. After sometimes you'll get to know each other. Then somebody will say something, then you'll start laughing. Ritisha knows about it. Then a lot of laugh will come. But you know, if Jaideep sir sees me, he will scold me. How to control laugh in a class? You want to know how to control laughter? हंसी आ गया, आता ही होगा ना क्लास में. Something is going on. Immediately bite your tongue. Biting your tongue will cause pain. Pain takes away laughter. पूरा हंसी चला जाएगा 1 मिनट में. नींद आने से क्या करोगे? Straight away pinch yourself. दर्द दो, या फिर take the pen between 2 fingers and press your fingers. पेन आएगा ना, नींद अपने आप चला जाएगा. ठीक है? टेक्निक आ गया. चलो आ जाओ. Comparison of fractions. So we should have two fractions. So we should have fraction 1, fraction A, and fraction B. These are two fractions, okay? And we are comparing them. We are trying to compare them. Now there are two processes. Number one, the first check will be check. Okay, before this again we need to discuss one more thing. Like and unlike fraction. इसके बारे में जानते हो?
Yes, sir.
Like fraction means, sir, the fraction whom I like is called like fraction. What is a like fraction?
The like fractions are the fractions which have the same denominator.
Like fractions are the fractions which have the same denominator. That means 5/7 and 6/7 are known as like fractions because this is also 5/7, 7. The denominator should be same. In that case, we call the fractions as like fractions. So unlike fractions कैसे होंगे बेटा? 5/7 and say 6 upon कुछ भी ले लो, 8 ले लो, 6/8. So these two are not equal. So since 7 is not equal to 8, these are known as unlike fraction. ये समझ में आया? कहीं भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है पूछते जाइएगा, because this is what is going to help us. Like fraction, unlike fraction. Now we are going to compare. First check if the given fractions are like or unlike. So let's do a problem parallelly and try to see. Let's take two fractions, okay? Let's take two fractions. We'll see two problems. 3/4 and 7/4. We're trying to compare these two. What is the first check? Check if the fractions are like or not. क्या आंसर दोगे? Like है कि unlike है? Like है. So they are like fraction. If this be the case, then first step, check their numerators with sign. Very important, with sign. ये तो easy है. This is a +3, this is a +7, so tension is not there. Check the numerators with sign and then declare the fraction. This is just like a computer program. Declare the fraction with the greater numerator. If you want to write anything, you can write greater numerator as the greater fraction. So tell me, which should be the greater fraction here?
3/4. Sir, 7/4.
3 by 4, 7 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, what by 4?
7
Why 7 by 4?
because the 7 is greater than 3.
Yes, so we should go by this way. Check if the given fractions are like. You said they are like. After that, you should check for the numerator. So you are at this stage, what you are doing? You are checking plus 3 versus plus 7. Declare the fraction with the greater numerator as the greater fraction. So this is greater. Therefore, 7 by 3 as a fraction, 7 by 4 as a fraction is greater than 3 by 4. How many of you understood? How many did not understand? बेटू कोई भी प्रॉब्लम होगा पूछिएगा, लेकिन कोई डरने की बात नहीं है. मैं गुस्सा नहीं होता हूँ भी तो ठंडा हो जाता हूँ जल्दी. अरे तू क्यों हंस रहा है? तुम गुनाह किए थे उस दिन, इसीलिए गुस्सा हुए थे, है ना? क्लास में कभी गुस्सा नहीं होता. क्लियर? हर्षित, समझ में आया? हैव यू अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
ओके, नाउ दिस वाज इजी. नाउ लेट अस मेक इट लिटिल बिट मोर इंटरेस्टिंग. अभी जरा एग्जांपल चेंज करते हैं, यहीं पे एग्जांपल चेंज करते हैं. लेट्स हैव -5 by 7 and 3 by 7. अब क्या होगा? फर्स्ट स्टेप, आर दे लाइक फ्रैक्शंस? Yes. So stage 1 clear. Then go to stage 2. Check for their numerator. -7 की लड़ाई हो रही है +3 के साथ. कौन बड़ा है? दोनों में कौन बड़ा है? +3 बड़ा है. Therefore declare 3 by 7 as a fraction is greater than -5 by 7. Why you people have come to this class? You all know everything here. होनहार बच्चे. You don't get 100. 100 मिलने से क्या हो जाएगा? What? Getting 100 does not mean that you are the champion. You have watched 3 Idiots? Oh, you're not allowed to watch. Then marks automatically comes when you know a thing. Okay, let's change the numbers now. More interesting. -3 by 7 versus like fractions. Are they like fractions? अब लड़ाई किसके बीच में है? -5 versus -3. कौन बड़ा है? 5 बड़ा नहीं है क्या? 0, 1, 2, blah blah blah, 100, and -1, -2, -3, blah blah blah, -5. So you're getting, जितना इधर जाओगे, the numbers are smaller. The number increases in this side. Got it? The more you go this side, the number becomes smaller. Therefore, this is the greater number. So which fraction is bigger? -3 by 7. समझ में आ गया? अब थोड़ा और इंटरेस्टिंग करते हैं इसको. और क्या करेंगे? हो ही. So like fraction we have studied. Now let us make our life more difficult. 3 by 7 versus 5 by 9. Now question. Check if the given fractions are like. अत्रेया, क्या हुआ? नींद आ रहा है क्या? Are they like? Unlike. Now, Mr. Rajiv Rastogi, life becomes different. If you have unlike, then your first step is make them like fractions. Make them like fractions. And once you have made them like fraction, again follow this procedure. Have you understood? But the question is how to make them like fraction. समझ में आया? ठीक है, easy है, सीख लेते हैं फिर भी. So check if the given fractions are like. Right now the given fractions are not like. So what do? We have to make them like. Once you make them like, you follow the same procedure. तो इसको like कैसे बनाएंगे? सर यहाँ काम आएगा लसम, means LCM will come. LCM. So let's take 7 and 9. Now see how fast you will do. 7 and 9. Do these numbers have anything common? Not at all. So straight away multiply. This becomes 63. That means 3 by 7 has to be made something. 1 minute.
37 by 63.
This has to be made. This has to be made 63 by something. Now here comes the role of equivalent fraction. 63 करना है, 7 है, 7 को छुपा दिया, क्या नंबर बचा? 9. Sir, he got 9 dairy milk. Okay, give him also 9 dairy milk. 27/63. और वहां पे कौन है? 5/9. 5/9 into something will give you 63. क्या है इधर? इधर क्या है? इधर क्या है? 9 को छुपा दो. कौन बचा? 7 बचा. Are they like fractions?
Yes.
27 and 35, who is bigger?
35.
So who is the bigger fraction?
35 upon 63.
35/63 is greater than 27/63. But was this the question given to you? Nonsense. This was the question given to you. So change it back. 5/9 इसका पेरेंट कौन है? पेरेंट ये था, is greater than 3/7. Nonsense. समझ में आया? How to do? मजा आ रहा है ना? दादी माँ की कहानी बता रहे हैं सर, बहुत मजा आ रहा है. कुछ लिखा? ये आता है? अभी अभी एलसीएम करने दिया, 144 निकाला, तो पूरे क्लास ने करेक्ट किया था. हाँ, पूरे क्लास ने करेक्ट किया और तूने 144 निकाला. कौन सा?
Cross multiply.
कोई भी चीज कर ले, आंसर चाहिए मेरे को करेक्ट. ला देगा?
No, sir. I'm having
What confusion you have? Tell me.
no, sir. In a different method, cross multiplication. Can we show that?
Cross multiplication? What cross multiplication you want to do? Same thing. You're multiplying. End of the day, you remember this procedure. Understand the procedure. Mathematics goes by one procedure only. What you are doing as cross multiplication here is the same thing that I am doing. What is the procedure to be followed? Check. First, be a robot. Check. I'm a robot. I'm given two fractions. Right? Declare which is greater. I don't have any brains. I'm a robot. I'm programmed. I take the two fractions. First check I'll run is whether they are like. Yes. Check the numerator, declare the answer. Are they like? No, sir, unlike. Convert to like. How to convert to like? Bring LCM. Once you bring LCM, make their denominators as LCM. For that, you have to apply the process of equivalent fraction. Once the denominators have become equal to the LCM, again the robot is asking, are they like fraction? Yes, they are like fraction. Compare the numerator, declare the answer. Job over. Same thing. Any doubt here? ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स आपके ग्रेड 7 में भी हैं, आप एक बार करके देख सकते हैं. इसके बाद योर दिस चैप्टर विल बिकम क्लियर. ओके, वन मोर थिंग. These are the things which you can do very nice based on your grade 7 knowledge itself. You don't need any grade 8 knowledge. Only thing is that they will give you some bigger numbers with plus and minus to confuse you. But you all are bright children, Shurveers of present generation, so you should not be afraid. Have you heard about this thing called ascending and descending order?
Yes, sir.
You all did not write anything today. What all did we learn? Just make down these points. Go home and at least have a revision. What is LCM? Then we learned what is fraction. Then we learned fraction can be like and dislike, unlike. After that, what did we learn? Comparison. Yes or no? Then what did we learn? We're learning something about ascending versus descending.
So may I drink some water?
Yeah, you're free to drink water. We don't charge anyone for drinking water.
So,
There are 3 bottles out there. You can drink water. Nobody stays in this house. I don't have a glass. If you're fine to drink with the bottle, you can, or else bring your own bottle. You can. Huh? Yeah, please. Don't spill water, huh? Are you comfortable to drink water? Yeah. Please. We have a water break, strategic timeout. Like IPL. Hey, jaldi pani piyo. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Whole class is waiting for you. कुछ भी इसको टाइट करना पड़ेगा. तेरा कॉन्टेस्टेंट आ गया है क्लास में, तेरे को कॉम्प्लेक्स देने वाला है. दोनों का ही बंदर मोड एक्टिवेटेड है पूरा. टेल्स. असेंडिंग एंड डिसेंडिंग. असेंडिंग का मतलब क्या है? और यहाँ पे एक और वर्ड होगा अरेंज इन असेंडिंग और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, मीन्स नंबरों को सजाना है। असेंडिंग का मतलब क्या होता है बेटा? असेंडिंग मीन्स द नंबर्स इंक्रीज इन देयर वैल्यू, इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? असेंडिंग, असेंडिंग ऑर्डर, ठीक है ना। डिसेंडिंग मतलब सर माय मार्क्स, अर्लियर आई यूज्ड टू गेट वेरी गुड मार्क्स, डे बाय डे आई एम मोर इंटरेस्टेड इन गेम्स, स्पोर्ट्स, नेटफ्लिक्स, Instagram, so my marks are going in descending order. Wow, which one would you like to have? Oh, how many of you have mobiles? Honest, huh? जब ये सब सवाल आता है एकदम यहाँ पे हाथ रख के बोलने का, फुटबॉल में जैसे ओथ लेते हैं ना, नेशनल एंथम। How many mobile candidates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Hannah, Tegbir. अच्छा, out of these 5, how many are smart mobiles? Smartphones means, smartphone and QWERTY phone. There's a difference between that. Very good. Tablet, very good. How many of you have Instagram profiles? अच्छा, अभी भी नहीं है Instagram. Good यार, you all are not affected. इतने होनहार बच्चे हो आप लोग. I really like you all. Good. चलो, ascending and descending orders. Now, if I ask you that I've got numbers like 21, 23, 46 and 54, you will say sir they are already arranged in ascending order because the numbers increase in their value. ये तो आसान है, लेकिन हम हैं grade 8 में, हमें कोई इतना आसान problem तो देगा नहीं. They will give you fractions and they will ask you arrange the fractions in ascending order. बोर तो नहीं हो रहा ना? बोर होने से बोलना I've got lot of stories to keep you alive. Bored up? No. Why you are bored up? Your choice will never be granted till we pass out class 10. You understand the rule? Your choice will never be honored till you and me study together, if we are studying together, till class 10. So forget about spelling out your choice. Your queries will be answered. That question was asked to others, have they got bored up or anything? Because you are by default bored up. ठीक है, चलो. So let's say we take fractions. Arrange fractions. Hannah is missing the fun because she is not in the class. She is unable to see who is the factor whom I am doing this masti with all about. Arrange fractions in descending order or ascending order. Let's take ascending first. Now again, when I give you arrange fractions, you should ask a question. Are these fractions like or unlike? Yes or no? If the fractions are like, then it is very easy to sort. Can you tell me how will you sort?
For ascending order, from these.
No, I am saying I'll give you some 6, 7 fractions and I'll ask you to arrange these fractions in ascending order. So the fractions that I give you, they can be either like or unlike. If they are like, I feel my job becomes easy. Why? Sorting is easy. Can you tell me why my job is easy?
Because you don't need to do any process. It's just like arranging normal numbers.
Yeah, arranging normal numbers based on their numerators. So let's see some example. Suppose I give you fractions like negative 21 by 5, negative 3 by 5, 4 by 5, and say negative 72 by 5. Okay, and I'm asking you, arrange them in ascending order. Are these like fractions?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So how does it help me? If they are like fractions, just look at their numerators. Which is the smallest of all?
Minus 72.
Minus 72 is the smallest. After that?
Minus 21.
After that, minus 21. Minus 21. After that?
Minus 23. Minus
23.
Minus 3.
Minus 3. After that?
4.
4. Therefore, this by 5, this by 5, this by 5. Your numbers are arranged. Job is very easy. But in the examination, they won't give you this. Because your bad luck is already bad. They'll give you numbers which will be 3, 5, 7, और मान लो इसको भी आपको दिया 5. Now what will you do? So you're landing up with unlike fractions. Anyone, what will you do? How will you arrange them in ascending order?
Sir, we will first compare -3 upon 5 with -7.
No. First of all, you go by that question. Are they like or unlike? Unlike. So your job should be to make them like. How do we make them like? LCM. So you have to take LCM of 3, 5, 7, 5. Now be smart. Don't be idiots. Huh? Be smart. 3, 5, 7, 5. So you can just write it as 3, 5 and 7. ये दोनों तो 5 ही है ना? Can anyone kill anyone? No. So straight away multiply. Let us multiply. 3 into 7, 21. 21 into 5, 515, 5 to 10. 105 is the LCM. अत्र समझ में आया? Because 3, 5 and 7 are completely distinct numbers. Straight away multiply. Your choice. You want to do 5 3s are 15, 15 7. How many of you know the table of 15? अच्छा 15 into 8 कितना होता है? जल्दी बोलो. 1 2 3.
120.
वाह यार, तुम्हारे से शेर बन गए हो तुम. 15 10s are? वाह. 15 1s are? 15 into 0?
0.
अच्छा, मैं सोचा 15 है शायद. और 14 आता है? 14 आता है? हाँ या ना में जवाब दो. 14 7s are? Quick.
14 7
हाँ, नाम करते रहो बस. 105. So compare everything. Now you have to compare every number. Not compare, convert everything to 105. Now how do we convert? Now see. Now the question again comes, how to get this number quickly? ये सब problems आप 7 में किए. हम आपको सिर्फ टेक्निक बता रहे हैं, फास्ट कैसे करेंगे. You need to get 105. What is the number here? What is the number here? 3. 3 को छुपा दो. कितना बचा है उधर? 5 and 7 मल्टीप्लाई करें तो बताओ कितना होगा? 21 into 35. सर नहीं आता है. 35 1s are 35. 5 3 carry over. 35 2 70 plus 3 73. नहीं है. टेक्निक सीखो. और दैविक अभी एक होगा कैसे करेगा पता है? अभी विल डू 35 into 21. 1 5s are 5. 1 3s are 3. Put cross. 2 5s are 10 0. 1 carry over. 2 3 6 and 1 7 5 3 और यहाँ पे 7. ऐसे करता ना तो देखा. नेक्स्ट नंबर क्या है? 3/5. नेगेटिव 3/5. ओके, दिस इज नेगेटिव. हाँ, नेगेटिव 3/5. अब इसको भी मल्टीप्लाई करके 105 लाना है. 5 को छुपा दो. क्या बचा है? 21 बचा है. 7 into 3. ऊपर में 21, नीचे 21. 21 into 3. 3 1 3, 3 2 6. नेगेटिव हो गया. नेक्स्ट नंबर 4/7. कुछ नहीं करते, सब मैं कर रहा हूं बैठ के. मस्ती मार रहे हो. 7 को छुपा दो. देन क्या क्या बचा? 15 बचा. सो 15 ऊपर. चल दैविक बोल. अभी 15 into 4 कितना होता है? जल्दी. हाँ 15 into 4. 4 into 15. 15 into 4. 4 into 15. 15 into 4. ये डोसा बनाने नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. नंबर बोलो. 60. हाँ, एक बढ़िया वीडियो है YouTube में. एक बच्चे को वाइवा में बोलता है व्हाट इज द कैपेसिटर. सर कैपेसिटर इज तेलुगु वीडियो है. कैपेसिटर ये डोसा मत बनाओ, आंसर बोलो. फिर बोलता है व्हाट इज कैपेसिटेंस. कैपेसिटर इश बोलता है सांप मत बनो, आंसर बोलो. तुम्हारा भी वही हो रहा है. 15 to 15 4 जा 60. अगला कौन बचा? नेगेटिव 72 था ना वो बाई 5. 5 बोले तो देख चुका है ना. 5 को कितना? 21. कैसे करें? इधर तो 105. हाउ टू डू दिस मल्टीप्लिकेशन फास्टर? टेक 72 एंड मल्टीप्लाई विद 21. आप अपने आप करोगे. 72 1 जा कितना होता है? 72. उसका 2 कैरी ओवर 7. 72 into 2 हमको नहीं आता है. 70 into 2 140 और 2 into 2 4 144. 144 पे 7 जोड़ना है. 150 151. नहीं तो तू ये भी कर सकता है 21 into 72. ना. अच्छा, आर ऑल ऑफ देम लाइक फ्रैक्शंस नाउ? मजेदार. अब नंबरों को सजाना है. असेंडिंग नहीं, इसको डिसेंडिंग में सजाते हैं. राइट रियान, डिसेंडिंग करेंगे इसको. चलो. डिसेंडिंग मीन्स बिगेस्ट नंबर फर्स्ट, इनमें सबसे बड़ा नंबर कौन है? 60 60 60, ये 60 है, ये 60 है, 60 अपॉन 105। क्या सिंबल दो? नहीं, सिंबल क्या दो? डिसेंडिंग। You know how to relate this symbol? Okay. Suppose you are given 5 and 3. How to, suppose you have forgotten what is greater than and what is less than. Greater मतलब क्रोकोडाइल का माउथ, ग्रेटर खोला किसके तरफ? ग्रेटर नंबर के तरफ। इसको क्रोकोडाइल का माउथ समझने का। -3 -7 कौन बड़ा है? क्रोकोडाइल इस तरफ मुंह खोलेगा। टेक्निक है सर यार, बेकार याद करते हैं। चलो आ जाओ 60। इसके बाद नेक्स्ट नंबर, जल्दी जल्दी। -63/, इसके बाद यार शेर बच्चा है तुम लोग। इसके बाद माइनस by 105. But idiots, did I give you this question?
No.
So please bring their parents. Call your parent. Call your parent.
4/7.
4/7 -3/5 -21/3 -72/5। लो भैया हो गया प्रॉब्लम। I understand you all have not written so much out here, but if you have liked how we do mathematics, I want an honest promise from you. This class will be uploaded maximum by today 9:30 at night. ठीक है ना? We have our next class we will be doing, we won't study anything further today. Next class we will start with one topic of science. So you bring your similar one copy and your science textbook. You did not open the textbook here, but for the first day bring your textbook. No NCERT. वो जो लक्ष्मी सिंह बुक मैंने बोला था ना, एग्जाम आइडिया नहीं, there's a book called लक्ष्मी सिंह। After 4, that means you have been delayed in ordering.
No, like I got 7 books instead of 8 when I ordered.
Why?
Because it was
So mistake is from your side only while order.
it was put as default. It's supposed to change to 8, but it was set as default.
How does Amazon do that, yaar?
Not Amazon.
Acha.
School books.
No, I'm not saying the school book. I'm saying this one. This book, the Lakshmi Singh book. I have given this book information again to parents. So today you go back and you ask your parents, Mama or Dad, why don't you see the WhatsApp? जब जयदीप सर भेजते हैं उसको सब लोग क्या समझते हैं? ए यार बेकार भेजा होगा। अब क्लास में आपके पास बुक नहीं है। दिस इज द बुक आई टोल्ड यू, लक्ष्मी सिंह, मंजीत कौर। पापा डांटते हैं ना आप लोगों को, पढ़ते नहीं हो, आज आप जाके डांटो, मेरा किताब कहाँ है? Where is my book? Who is at fault? You or mom and dad? Mom and dad ना, 100%। डांटो बिल्कुल, चांस है आपका। So we'll come with, and our class will be on Wednesday. But children, one promise I want from you. ऐसे ही मस्ती करके पढ़ेंगे। ये वीडियो को आप पूरा देख के आप सारे जो कुछ भी हमने पढ़ा, practice it once again. Maybe the same examples that we did. If you don't do it, you are cheating on me. But if you cheat on me, I don't lose a money. More than bigger thing is that you will be cheating to your conscience. अपने आप को धोखा दोगे, मेरा कुछ नहीं जाता है। Will I be able to, shall anyone ask me to pass grade 8 again? मुझे grade 8 का एग्जाम देना है क्या? नहीं, आपको देना है। So your choice. You want to cheat on yourself? You can. Otherwise, this will be loaded on YouTube. How to search it? Go to Philomath Slate, go to playlist, and you will find rational numbers, grade 8 academic session. The entire class as we have done, whatever I have spoken with Bakul, everything got recorded and everything will be put up as an evidence on YouTube. And then please go through this exercise. If you think that you can do that hard work, तो अपना सेटिंग जमेगा। और अगर आप समझते हैं कि न सर नेटफ्लिक्स है, हॉटस्टार है, काई को ये सब पढ़ने का, तो फिर नहीं जमेगा। आज का ये रंगारंग कार्यक्रम यही समाप्त होता है। इस चैनल को डिसलाइक कीजिएगा, सड़े हुए टमाटर मारिएगा, जो इच्छा करे, लेकिन थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिएगा। Mom and dad are spending their money to send you here to learn as well as in school. So be judicious to them. मस्ती खूब करो, साथ में थोड़ा सा पढ़ाई भी करो। Right all, Harshit, Hannah, bye-bye and take care. See you back in Hyderabad. खूब चंडीगढ़ में मस्ती कर रहे हो, मक्की दा रोटी सरसों का साग खा रहे हो, आ जाना यहाँ पे फिर, ठीक है ना? मिलेंगे फिर। चलो बाय बाय, काट रहा हूँ आपको, चल बाय।